Morbid Maniacs, it's time for another spooky video. And for tonight's spooky video, we are going to be talking all about the legend of the Blue Mist Road, otherwise known as Arwen Road. Every country road or small town has an old ghost story, urban legend, or folklore which surrounds it. And this one in Pittsburgh will send shivers down your spine. It is known as the Blue Mist Road, and it holds many legends. A dog, deer mutant, which attacks people, a witch house, brutal hangings and killings, spirits of a couple in a cemetery who meet under the moonlight, and so much more. This road is said to be one of the most haunted roads in the country. Arwen Road, also known as Blue Mist Road, is located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It runs through North Park. This road is said to be one of the most haunted roads in the country and has plenty of paranormal stories surrounding it. There are road closed signs which are posted at the ends of the 3-mile street. The reasoning for the nickname is that the road is said to be completely overtaken by a blue mist right as it starts to approach nighttime. Along this road, there are many old houses and abandoned structures which sit alongside it, many of which used to be homes. One of these homes was known as the Witch House, and it's said to be where an old witch used to live. Now, you guys know that I'm not into all the hoopla that all witches are bad and all that bullshit. Not all witches are bad. Not all witches use their power for bad and dark stuff. Although if they did, it's like no one's business. But that's just my take on it. But I just had to throw that out there. However, she apparently had put a curse on the area and sent spirits to start to haunt the land. Another one of these structures was owned by a family who had dwarfism. Father had a shotgun which he filled with rock salt to be shot at trespassers or late night adventurers. In one of the homes, there was a family whom the father got laid off from his job. And after he had fell into a deep depression, he came in one night and murdered his entire family. He then proceeded to dump their bodies in the septic tank to hide the evidence. Years later, when the house was destroyed and the tank was removed, the bones were discovered. Arwen Road was also said to be a popular location for the KKK clan. According to the legend, a tree which sits on the side of the road is a popular spot for them to hold many brutal killings and lynchings. It's said that the victims' spirits can still be seen hanging from the trees. And would you know it, there is also a cemetery which sits off the side of Blue Mist Road. And this cemetery is very old and most of the tombstones are very hard to read. However, among these tombstones, there are two in particular that are leaning towards each other. These are said to be that of two lovers who have passed away due to illness or disease. It's believed that under a full moon, the tombstones will join and the lovers will appear in the moonlight. Some believe that the tombstones do meet and join once a month under a full moon. And others say that if the stones did meet, it would bring upon the end of the world. There are also said to be mutant, deranged creatures which are in the Arwen Road, which includes a dog/deer mutant which is known to chase people as they're traveling along this stretch of road. And it's said that if you listen closely, you may hear the faint sound of Indian drums. There was also a group of paranormal investigators who visited the area, and upon hearing the sound, snapped a photo. Angry faces are said to have been developed. And one reader told of a scary experience that he had when him and his girlfriend were attempting to summon the spirits of Blue Mist Road in the 1970s. It was all fun and jokes until they began hearing strange noises and a blue mist began shrouding over top of them. Attempting to get out of there, the young man could not get his car to start. So he got outside of the vehicle and popped open his hood, all while his girlfriend sat inside of the car. After a few minutes had passed, the girlfriend had heard a loud thud. She called out to her boyfriend, but she didn't receive any response. She thought that he was only trying to scare her, so she locked the car doors and eventually fell asleep. A few hours later, she had woken up to the sound of something tapping on the hood of the car. Her boyfriend had still not returned, and it was getting late. He unlocked the door, got out of the car, and discovered a horrible sight. There, hanging on the tree above their vehicle, was the bloodied boyfriend. She ran off to get help, and the story is said to be still unexplained to this day. Now, I don't know how true that story is, or if it's something that someone made up to make the road more scary, but either way, it's pretty creepy. There have also been claims of apparitions and strange orbs along this haunted road as well. It's said that if you are wanting to contact the spirits of Blue Mist Road, you must make sure that there are no other cars behind you. Stop and park your car and honk your horn 3 times. This is said to summon the spirits who haunt the area. There is the creepy legend of the Blue Mist Road. What do you guys think of this spooky story? Would you ever visit there and test out these legends for yourself, or have you visited there? I'd love to know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and become a morbid maniac. Also, be sure to head on over to my second channel, Mel Vlogs, where I will be posting all of my vlogs, all of my other random videos. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.